Hello to all my beautiful nerds, and welcome back from Traveling the Vast Universe. And I am back at RangerStop 7 with...
Christopher Khayman Lee.
Who plays Andros the Red Ranger in Power Rangers in Space.
Mm-hmm.
So how does it feel to be back for another year?
At another RangerStop?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, boy, I'll tell you, the guy who runs the show, Mikey, he cannot do RangerStop without me. He has to have me here. I bring the party, I bring all the laughs, I bring all the love.
And how does it feel to meet fans that have grown up on watching in space?
I love meeting all of these fans, and this one has been crazy because I've met several people from Australia, fans that flew in just for this. I met one person who flew in from Israel. I met a couple of people from England, and I just, it's mind-blowing that, somebody will go so far just to meet, a Power Ranger.
Well, we came from Daytona Beach, which is off the coast of Florida.
Okay.
We used to be locals here, but
yeah.
Work took us out that way. So
Yep, and we came back for you guys.
it's like we heard you all were going to be here, and I've not been to RangerStop before, so this was a big thing for me, getting to actually meet all of you for once.
All right.
Yep. What has been a favorite fan moment so far?
Actually, I did have I had a fan come up to me earlier, I think it was yesterday, and they told me that they absolutely loved watching my series because they said that when they were younger, they did get picked on as a kid a lot, and he said he was a heavier kid. He was a heavier guy when he was a kid, and he got picked on a lot. A lot of people made fun of him. He said he loved the camaraderie. And the fellowship of being a Power Ranger and all that. He said it really helped him out. It helped him get through that. And then later on in life, he went and joined the military. And I have nothing but the greatest respect for people that are part of our military. So yeah.
Wow.
There you go.
What has been a favorite moment being Andros on the show?
I would say my favorite moment would be when Andros destroyed Zordon. It's my absolute favorite moment, and I know so many people that hate that, and they're all, there's so many people that are like, oh, how could you do it? How could you do it?
Well, Zordon asked you to.
He said do it, yes.
Do
And you said you didn't.
Yeah,
and he said do it.
He said do it, and the real thing of it is that I'm very good friends with Dave Fielding, who is the voice of Zordon, and I have done panels with Dave, like right next to me, when somebody asks, how does it feel being the guy that killed Zordon and all that, and Dave himself has answered for me and said, look, he either killed Zordon or everybody else dies. So you kill one guy and you save the universe, or you don't kill him and everybody dies.
So
It's like we've been over this before, guys. It's a scene in Star Trek II: Wrath of Khan.
Yes.
It's like, look at what happened to Spock. Same deal, people.
It is the exact
Same
thing.
deal.
Same thing. Yeah.
Same deal. Because when I saw that, I was like, wow, that actually helped stop all the old villains.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you see everybody down there being like, I'm a Power Ranger too.
Yep. They did their Spartacus.
I am Spartacus.
I am Spartacus. That's
Yep.
right.
Yep. So what have you been doing since the last RangerStop?
I am a writer, and I've been writing for, oh man, I don't even know how many years. Way more years than I could possibly ever remember. I write a comic book. Actually, no, I take that back. I write several comic books. So I'm very busy with writing.
Yeah, I've been doing that too. I'm trying to get around to it, but work's been, keeping me busy.
There you go. I feel you.
Not just the journalism stuff, we're also working on original content, too.
Hey,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
All right.
So, could you tell the audience what your comics are about, or
I can tell.
Or a quick rundown of where we can find them,
Yeah.
perhaps?
I can do both of those. I give you a quick rundown. One of my the first comic that I have is called LA Crazy Town, and you can find it on my website, westcoastcomics.net. it has the first 6 issues that I have done on the website. You need to see it, or you need to get on there quickly because we are going to be changing the website up, and they may not be on there anymore.
Gotcha.
But that is a story where it's a group of 6 superpowered beings that live in Los Angeles, and they kill, torture, maim, and eat bad guys because they figure, why let them go to jail? They'll just get out, or they'll there's no point in letting them go to jail. We could just eat them.
Why does Batman always take the Joker?
Why does Batman always send them to Arkham? They just get out next week. It's stupid. It doesn't make any sense.
Might as well install a revolving door.
Yes, might as well. Thank you. So that's the first one that I have. That again, that's called LA Crazy Town. And right now I'm working on a second comic book series that's called Come Hell or High Water, which I can't go in too much detail about, but it is a combination of fantasy, like Dungeons and Dragons kind of fantasy, as well as pirate stuff like Pirates of the Caribbean, and then finally hardcore pornography.
Ew, my.
Yes, not for children.
18 plus.
Not yes,
18
only
plus.
for 18 and older. It's
like-
not for kids.
It's like my age, people. My age. So are you going to be at any other conventions next year? Or?
Actually, right now, the closest convention that I have set up will be at the end of January. It's called PalCon. This will be the second year that I go there. I'm going to be there with my brother from another mother, Justin Nemo.
He mentioned that when we interviewed him.
Yep, we're going to be at PalCon. That is, I believe, January 25 and 26, and that is in Brooklyn, New York. And it's going to be a lot of fun. And it's probably going to be extremely cold. Bring warm clothing.
Yes.
I'm from LA. Last year I was freezing.
Yeah, I learned my lesson. Okay, so before we go, could you do your Power Rangers transformation phrase?
Oh, you want to hear me do the transformation phrase?
Oh, I can totally do that for you. It might get a little loud.
Yep,
I have a tendency to be slightly loud when I do it.
it's fine.
Okie
It's all right, we heard.
dokie.
We're ready
Heard
for
louder.
Yeah,
We heard it, we're ready.
I don't know about that. Ready?
it. Ready.
Let's rock it!
Awesome. So that's it, guys. Make sure you check out his comic books, and also for the second title, make sure you're over 18, by the way.
Link to West Coast Comics will be down in the description
Yes.
below.
And until next time, stay beautiful while traveling the vast universe. And also, watch it In Space on Netflix.
Do that, yes.
Yes, almost forgot that.